I'm messing with it. Y'all see that? Didn't take no drag though. There it is. Fish on, fish on. A shot.
It's not letting me monetize this motherfucker. It's not popping up in the studio. But man, I have to do that shit on laptop. I can't because laptop don't have internet.
Oh, it's quiet, dog. Oh no, look like that. Got a catfish.
It ain't showing this to me nowhere on fucking YouTube. Not in the studio, not on YouTube. It's on my channel though. Turn that light on after you're done. Relax and cheers, brother. We were sitting here. It took all night to download my first fishing live stream. And then I literally sat here and spent at least 5 hours, maybe more, at least 5 hours today, editing that video. And the laptop just kept freezing up, page not responding, all that bunch of shit over and over. And oh, I finally had the last bass clipped. I was just waiting on the bluegill I caught, and I could end the video. I could be done. And Maria was playing Xbox with Road Warrior, and poof, power went out. So, well, it flickered. It went off. It went off enough to kill the Xbox, and then it came back on, and then it flipped off again. Came back on, flipped off again, and it's been off ever since. Not this direction. Oh God. Yeah. Oh. And apparently, Mr. Jeffrey Allen looked it up, and there's a big outage in Ohio for some fucking reason. Get Messenger open here. I'll show you all this map he sent us. That's not it. This don't even show courthouse on it. But it goes from Salina, Ohio, over to Dublin, back to Springfield, down almost to Mason, almost Chillicothe, Beaver Creek, Dayton. Check this out. That whole blue area is out of power right now in Ohio. And that's a pretty big area, just saying. Peekaboo, what's up? Well, none neighbors gonna hear me now because there ain't no fucking noise other than me. We got my fishing lights lighting up the house. I got the chargers that I couldn't use last night at the reservoir. I got them out for the phones. We'll get them plug them in. Well, about it. There we go. We were at 85%, but I figured might as well just plug it in. Yeah, this sucks, Eric. No, still no power. And she got a message on her phone from Spectrum, which is the cable, the internet. We don't have cable, but the internet. And they said the service will be restored by 1 a.m.
And then 1:30.
Huh?
And then another one for 1:30.
And then another one for 1:30. But that's fucking internet. That's not, what about the fucking internet doesn't work without electric? You know, what about the power? Yeah, we have no idea why it's out. I don't know. You said a transformer blew, Eric? Did you hear something about that on the news or something? I mean, taking out this much, that much area, man, that's like a fucking power grid. Yeah, it's nuts, man. This sucks, dude. We ain't got much food in the fridge as it is, man. But we really can't afford to lose it. Oh, if it comes down to it, though, really, I mean, we got a roll of sausage. We got 2 pork steaks in the freezer.
He said he was just figuring out what happened.
So if they thaw out, I got charcoal and lighter fluid. I'll fire up the grill. That ain't no problem, really. But I got bait and other shit up there in the freezer too, though, you know. Yeah, this shit blows. Blows ass. I bet that's what happened, probably. Well, hell, let's ask Gugu. Why is the power out in Ohio? Why is the power out in Ohio? Well, this is about worthless. Why is the power out in Washington Courthouse, Ohio? How to report power outages. Same thing popping up, both fucking times. December 24th, 2015. Jesus. I guess nobody knows. Google don't even fucking know.
Peekaboo said nuclear war. Those crafty Russians.
Right? Nothing on the news, nothing. Ain't nothing on Google about why my fucking power's up. Why half the state of Ohio is up. J Dog, what's up? Yeah, this sucks ass. For real. Oh my god. My head, I've had a fucking headache all day. Once the power went out, I pulled out the lights and we had two candles. Found two candles. Got one in the bathroom. I blew the other one out. I made me a survival LT emergency lamp. Had it sitting outside. I put it out when we came back here. It was still burning good. That was a pickle jar and a wash rag and tiki torch fluid. Mr. Duggar! Yeah, and it's definitely not just us. I mean, look, every direction we can see, there ain't no fucking power. That means Walmart. Well, Walmart's probably got generators. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Walmart might have shut down, but they might not have too.
I don't even know if they're back to being open 24 hours.
Actually, I think last time we had a power outage, they still shut down because I bet even generators can only like run lights and coolers, and they can't ain't enough to run all the computers and registers and shit. I don't know. Oh no, it's actually cooled off quite a bit tonight. Yeah, it was 75 today, which was 7 degrees cooler than yesterday, and it's cooled off a lot out there now, for sure. Yeah, at least it's not August when we did this shit. We didn't have the air conditioner on or nothing. Camera fucking bouncing. Wasn't even trying to. My tail was touching. Fucking drink. Had nothing since the coffee. Yeah, at least this shit didn't happen in August. You got that right.
A hole in their house.
I just subscribed to a new channel when I was over on Jeremy Tournament Cats, and he's live fishing right now. Let everybody know he just hooked a fish right after I went live, but I left, so I didn't see what it was. But I met a new channel over there I never heard of called Drew Channel. Drew Channel, DREW channel, and outdoor fishing. He's got 345 subs. Let's see. I'll go to his channel from here. Very good. Yeah, 345 subscribers, 226 videos. He's got some big old bluegill. He's got some saltwater fish, some big fish on there. When I check him out, I sub to him just by the thumbnails. I sub. This looks like shovelhead. One of the shorts here. If that's a shovelhead, y'all, that is a fucking monster. I mean, monster, dude. He's holding it up by his head. The tail is curled up on the ground. That's a 100-pound shovelhead if that's what that is. Yeah, I hope it's not out very long myself, man. Oh, that's one of them Wales catfish. Well, maybe not. I don't know, man. But it shows at the end of the video it's a short one. Like a few different people in that video, so I don't know. Got me wondering now. Yeah, I mean, good thing is if it is out for a few days. But the only good thing we can look at is uh actually I don't know what would be good to look at. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. At least it's cooling back off. So it won't be hot if it's out for a couple of days. We're only supposed to be in the 60s or something tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I go real time. Is he live? Yesterday I think we were live at the same time or something. It just went out about 11, somewhere around 11 o'clock, maybe a few months after. Now it's after 1, it's not back. But the cable company said their service, or yeah, I keep saying cable because that's what Spectrum is. We got internet through them. They messaged and said that their service would be up at 1, then they did it again, said it'd be up at 1:30. But that's the internet. That doesn't have nothing to do with the electric, I wouldn't think, unless Spectrum screwed something up big time. I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, and the internet's not going to work without the power. You know, we got our phone, we're running on our mobile right now. That's how we're doing this.
That mean those ain't working either because the lights ain't on.
Yeah, smoke alarms ain't working though.
But yet they're supposed to have a lifelong.
10 year, 10 year lithium battery.
Yeah.
Huh. The smoke alarms I just put in ain't even blinking. They're supposed to have 10 year lithium battery. Yeah. Oh, now blank. Yep. Just long pauses in between. He was the other day. Oh yeah, I was there the other day. I was giving him all kinds of shit when he was trying to crush that can on his head. I was at the park and I shut down. And when I got out to the parking lot, I was giving him shit about trying to crush the can on his head because I started to tell him that he was cupping the top of the can, which was compressing the air when it hit his forehead. So you can't close that end up. You either got to put a hole in it or something so that the air can escape and the can can crush. So he kept about knocking himself out with the friggin' pop can, and I think that's what he was doing. I think he was cupping the end of it when he was trying to do it. You could hear it thump. You know, it wasn't a. It was just thump. I was like, dude, you ain't doing something right. Big man, what's up? Right, relaxing. I was like, are you covering the end? And a couple of them was like, shh, Willie was like, all right. So I deleted my message where I was telling him you're probably sealing the can up with your hand or your forehead. One of the two is sealing the top of the can so the air can't escape so that the can can crush. He just kept boom. It's like, damn it, man. Yeah, he just kept trying. I know.
Your channel too.
True Channel, what's up? Just telling everybody about your channel, brother. I just subbed to you over there on Jeremy Tournament Cats. That's my brother. One of my brothers. I got lots of brothers on YouTube. Mice running around. I know you got. Don't think you guys can see him. No problem, brother. No problem. Yeah, we were just talking about real time catfishing too. Where was watching him the other day, and he was trying to crush a pop can on his head, which I've done many times with beer can. You know, I was drinking beer, and you do stupid shit when you're drinking beer. But he tried it like 4 times, and the can just it wasn't crushing. I mean, he just like boom on his forehead, and they got him to do it like 4 times. After the first one, he said, "I ain't trying that again. I ain't listening to none of y'all." And somebody else would suggest, "Well, try it this way. Try squeezing the sides." So he tried that by knocking stuff out. Well, try it this way. And he tried that by knocking stuff out. Oh man, it was hilarious. Ace, what's up? Yeah, is this a shovel head? Get back to it here. Yeah, is that a shovel head right there? Flathead for some of these weird people in here, they call them flatheads. In Ohio, we call them shovel heads because that's what they are. Just saying. Was that a shovel head, flathead, or is that a whales or something? Yeah. I fixed the pork ribs a little bit ago, Eric. But then I ate a peanut butter sandwich and a can of beanie weenies after it went out. We got some beanie weenies in there, and we got some a little bit of peanut butter left, some bread. We got sliced cheese and stuff in the fridge if worse comes to worse. We asked Drew what kind of fish he was hoping.
He just did.
You must be behind in the video, Mr. Doug, or something there, buddy. It says crappie. Yeah, that's crappie in the bucket. Yeah, I see the crappie in the bucket. But what kind of catfish is that? Is that a shovelhead, flathead catfish, or is that like a whale's catfish or something? Oh no, not in this government run piece of shit, Eric. Hell no. They ain't gonna spend no money like that. Plus there's 114 apartments out here. One, two, let's see, well, we live in 607, so we got one, two, three, four, five. What?
It's a 4 building.
Yeah. Five, six, five.
Three buildings.
601, 603, 605, 607, 609, 611, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buildings up here, and then might be 6 in the back. I can't remember. But yeah, there's 114 apartments altogether.
He said Flathead.
Was it? Okay. It was Shellhead. All right. You were behind Mr. Dagger, I figured. He said, how much that thing weighed, Drew? That was a monster. That's definitely the biggest shovelhead I ever seen in my life. That's a sturgeon, it's not a catfish. Type in shovelhead catfish. We've been through this, Ace. If you Google shovelhead catfish, it will pop up as shovelhead catfish. I don't give a shit what you weirdos in Wisconsin call them. We know what they're actually called. So we call them what they're supposed to be, which is shovelhead. 85. Hell yeah. Fiat Heg. Fiat Heg. Fiat Heg. And now that says Flat Heg. Yeah, my bad. Flat Heg. Shovelhead catfish. That's what the lake still writes on my picture. So that's what it is. That's what they say it is. That's what it is. Every lake I fish around here calls it shovelhead. Even the state parks call them shovelhead. Fuck, man. I don't know if this fucking. I might have to give up and just get fucking bed here soon. I don't know if this shit's coming back anytime tonight or not. Especially when Google don't even fucking know it's out. How you gonna ask Google why is the power out in Ohio? And it's gonna talk about something from 2015. Like this ain't happening right now, you know. And I mean, if it was just courthouse, okay, maybe it's not big enough news for Google to give a shit. But it's not just courthouse; it's like half fucking Ohio. Hell yeah. Doug said he caught one about that size. That's what it weighed, 85. That's a friggin' monster. He sucked. Really, Eric? Was he not high? Maybe he was short on weed that day or something.
He is a bit old now.
Huh?
He is a bit old now.
Yeah, he is kind of old too. I mean, he's probably like 80 or something. How old is Willie Nelson?
Eric said he's 88.
88. Sure enough. Yeah. 88 years old.
Duggar just said, Eric, you take that back.
Right, Dougie? Chris Christopherson's 85. Dolly Parton is 76. Says Loretta Lynn's 90, but I didn't think Loretta Lynn was still alive.
Yes, she's still alive.
Really?
Kid Rock hangs out at her house all the time.
George Strait 69. I don't know who Lucas Nelson is. Snoop Dogg's 50. Keith Richards 78. Hank Jr. is 72. Dave straight, Mr. Duggan. Stapleton's a beast. They were in concert together. Same concert. I think my headache's fucking like combination between smoking too many cigarettes, and stress, and trying to get that fucking video edited. I spent about 5 hours trying to edit a video out of my first fishing live stream with bass. And after 5 hours fighting with this laptop, trying to get it done, then the power went out, which kicked off the internet. So can't do shit anyway.
What was this for?
Okay.
I mean, is that a number you can call up and anything?
Which is that one on the other side. Which one? Cheryl Crow was there too. She was good also. She's getting old too. I want to soak up the sun. Man, I like it. There's a Cheryl Crow song I like a lot. Some fucking reason I can't think of it right now. Oh shit. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, Kane. You ever heard Sometimes I Cry? That's about that song too by State. At a football stadium, was way at the top, couldn't see shit. Damn. I know there's a lot of people in the fucking world, man, but they shouldn't sell out fucking 140,000 tickets to a fucking concert when 100,000 of these people ain't gonna be able to see a goddamn thing. You know, like you don't have to pay as much, but you're gonna be up here in the nosebleed section, and you're not even gonna be able to see the fucking stage, let alone who's on it. But we'll take your money. We'll let you in. Your tickets this way. Your seats this way. But that's like every sporting event and everything else too, though, man. They're all the same. They sell more tickets than people's gonna be able to witness it. Like, I mean, and I love Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is one of my favorites of all time. And I would love to have been at that Central Park concert, but at the same time, dude, if he was in the back, what was the point? He played in Dublin, Ireland. If he was in the back, what was the point? Dude, those concerts were fucking huge. Like Trump said, huge. It was huge. Yeah, fucking telescope to see it. $60 for the nosebleed section. Fuck, man. See, I couldn't do it, man. I might never see another concert or a professional sports game, fucking anything like that for the rest of my life, man, just because of that shit. Now, I mean, I guess, like Cincinnati Reds, for instance, you can get, sometimes you can get in the Kroger bleachers for like $7 a ticket. You know, you can't, it's not going to, you're not going to have a good view, but, you might catch a foul ball or something for $7. That wouldn't be so bad, but $60 to set up over where I can't see nothing, man, fuck all that. I'll stay at home and watch YouTube. Because if you're still looking at the screen to see what's going on stage, you might as well be at home watching YouTube. You know? The foot prices were insane. Oh, food prices. I got you. I bet. I about guarantee it, man. $8 for a soda, 15 for a hamburger. Yep. And see, man, why is that even allowed? Why the fuck is that even legal, dude? You know? But I mean, I guess if you want to have a yard sale and you want to put a cooler of water out there, bottled water, sell that shit $5 a bottle when you bought it for fucking a quarter at Aldi's. That's your choice, I guess. People's dumb enough to buy it, I guess. But when it's that kind of setting, man, it doesn't seem right. Because I mean, you got 140,000 people in this building, and the only fucking way they're gonna drink anything is pay $8 for a fucking pop, $15 for a fucking beer. The only way they're gonna eat is pay $15 for a hamburger, probably $8 or $9 for some fucking nachos and cheese. Fucking America.
I think Gary Groves it in anymore.
Fuck no, you gotta have like clear bags and shit to go in places now. Man. They're burning down a lot of food processing plants. Beans and rice. What's the staples for? $10 for a bottle of beer. I actually thought that was gonna be higher than that. That actually shocks me. I was actually expecting at least 12 to 15 for a beer. I'm not even joking. But still fucking $10 for a beer. I mean, I could get drunk for $20, but what? Yeah, but I could also buy a 12-pack for $10 and get drunk 6 times. $10 for a beer, that's un-American, right? That's what I'm saying. I could buy me a 12-pack of fucking Milwaukee's Best Ice for fuck $6.99, something like that. And I'd have six fucking drunks. Six, well, not drunk, but six buzzes right there. Cause I drink two of them motherfuckers and I'd have me a buzz and I wouldn't drink two more for months and then I'd have me another buzz and then months later I'd drink two more and have me another buzz for $7. That could be part of my fucking headache too. I ain't had no fucking water today. All the drinks that cup of coffee. Drink of water just took.
That's all up there. Still there.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping Power to come back on while I was live, y'all. I don't know if it was going to or not, man. I don't know if it's going to come back on or not. I can't believe Google has nothing about the fucking power outage. But Jeffrey was able to find that in California. You know what he sent us on Messenger. Is this like off his weather app, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure where Jeffrey got that map at. $145 for the food and drinks. Wow. You must have been hungry and thirsty.
Yeah, well,
Woo!
there it is.
We're back. Hell yeah. Maybe that is
135.
what Spectrum was talking about. If that's the case, how the fuck does Spectrum know when the power's going to be back on?
135.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spectrum told you 1 o'clock and then 1:30. 1:35 power comes back.
It even tells me I could get outage updates in Spectrum. On my Spectrum app.
Huh. Well, I just said I was trying to stay alive till the power came back. There it is. Relax. Said, did you at least get laid? It was 80. Yeah, it was. I know it was hot Saturday. I was out fishing. Well, no, I didn't go out Saturday. I went out Sunday. I still knew it was hot. He said, I wish. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mr. Doug. Yeah, you spend that much money on food and tickets, you should at least got some pussy. At least a little blowjob in the bathroom or something. Whoever was charging $10 a beer should have gave you a blowjob in the fucking bathroom. Male or female, turn the lights off. I'm just saying. Whoever's charging $10 a beer and $8 a pop needs to suck some dick. The women were old. Picky, picky, picky. Like 50 and 60. Dude, I'm only 8 years away from 50, bud. Just saying. At least to reach around. That's why I said hey, old women could take her teeth out too, Eric. You could have went in the bathroom, turned the lights off, she could have took her teeth out. You could have had fucking best blowjob of your entire life.
Sarah ain't got a clue that's a, you think you had it rough coming along.
I turned it off the other day with it.
It won't shut off like on the bottom of the
No, it won't.
Yeah, there's no Mustang.
Huh?
Here, there's no Mustang.
No mind.
Wonder if it's more mine's trying to switch back over to the home
Bro.
Wi-Fi.
Mine stay on the move until it tells different. Well, it's still gonna take 5 minutes for that shit to reset out there. Well, 62 now, whippersnapper. 55 next month, relaxed and said, see, you calling a bunch of people here old there. Just saying, buddy. Looking for something mid-30s, early 40s. I'm not saying you had to marry the bitch, Eric. I'm just saying you could have turned the lights out in the bathroom, got you a gum job to pay for that fucking $10 beer and the $8 hamburger. Is that what you said? $10 beer and $8 hamburger. 15 for a hamburger. Yeah. That $8 beer, $8 pop and the $15 hamburger. Relax and said we all are. Huh? He said all the women were old, he said. You believe this shit, Mr. He's scared of the gum job. Yeah, my phone switched over to the house Wi-Fi by itself. This phone doesn't do that, but that one does. So when it switched over, I was.
Sorry.
So it was don't want to lose my dick now. She's got to have a nice house and Sweet Bay. She can't bite it off with no teeth, Eric. Well, we're gonna smoke some poop. That's all we got. I tried to get a front till Thursday, but he wouldn't do it. Yep. My buddy wouldn't front us till Thursday. So about to smoke his poop. Yeah. Still didn't give me fucking order. I swear that's what I said earlier. Get somewhere in that. If you're wrong, this. My whole door is. Yeah, I ain't got nowhere to grow. You already know this, homie. I'm gonna give you a tour again and remind you of the inspections they give us monthly, where they come in and go through our shit. They'll open our cabinets if they feel like it. If they feel like they can get away with it, they'll open cabinets. They'll go through dressers. They'll open drawers. And ain't none of my cabinets big enough to hide that in. Anyway. What? I don't know why I told you not to hold the door open. I forgot to fuck the powers back on. Gummy gum gum. Gummer. Well, there you go. You could have blindfolded yourself and turned the lights off. Turn the music up. Put some headphones in. And lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. 'Cause honey, I ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Need to move where the weed is. I can't move down the street because the government has got us in their motherfucking palm. We're in a broken system. We're stuck in a broken system. They got it rigged that way. You know this.
I said you got pile of pickles.
That's the old jar. It's dried out anyway. That's gonna make the torch out of it. And I'm kind of glad I decided to do that. It was like crust stuff around there and shit. Brought that anyway. We got a whole other jar in the fridge, so we'll do. Hell yeah. That'd be nice, relaxing. That would be nice. I'll still lights was out somewhere. Yep. Different states, different laws. Naked cannabis. In British Columbia, nice. Right, Mr. Duggan? I did have a buddy like that. And we were buying it from him. Every now and then we'd be short on money, but then he just quit coming around. He still lives like 10 miles away, but They just quit coming around. Guess we smoked too much. Weed store on every corner. That's how it should be everywhere in the world there. Relaxing. It should be that way here. Tobacco store where I go to get all my shit for cigarettes. They got paraphernalia. I should be able to go in there and fucking just get a bag of weed. Cheaper than what I'm paying for it, you know. I was talking about, my buddy wouldn't. No, I was talking about my buddy wouldn't give me a front. Did you do that? Oh, talking about my buddy wouldn't give me a front. Um, what's even worse than that's the fact we're paying fucking $40 an eighth anyway. Because we don't have nobody else to fucking call.
I can see it all from here.
That's it. What's that? Seven plants allowed. It's legal. Stores popping up everywhere. Yep. I bet and most of the stores, well, at least I don't know. I mean, I don't know about there, but I know I've had friends in Michigan and California and Colorado, and I know Colorado was kind of stupid the first few days they were open, then they got a little brighter about it. And most of the places I've seen, prices I've seen, ain't even nowhere near fucking $40 fucking eight.
Read it or not.
The disc on there, the little circle up the top corner. It's way too cheap. Right? That's what I'm saying, relaxing. That's up in Canada. He said, I used to grow just for me, but since they legalized it, it's way too cheap to grow. To grow costs more money and power. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's crazy if it's cheaper to fucking get by it than it is to grow it. That's crazy. And I know some people, Jeffrey, that has grown some fucking major shit outside, man. But of course, that's California. It's a different climate. I bet they could really grow some shit in Southern California outside. I don't know, dude. It's probably still better if you regulate it, greenhouse type atmosphere. Medical, Eric. Medical is, that's it. Yeah, we've got dispensaries for medical. And I've never been in one, so it's probably cheaper. Probably still cheaper. and what we had to pay for it. The weather here sucks. You grow shit outside too short of growing. Oh, I got you. You can't grow outside because the growing season's not long enough. And see, that's kind of what I'm afraid of here. I mean, our weather's not as bad as y'all's, um, especially as far as the cold. But it seems like plants need longer. But sometimes the fucking plants in my garden seem like they need longer, man. Like tomatoes wasn't done yet when the weather changed, or cucumbers wasn't done yet when the weather changed. Same with flowers and shit. Right, Eric? Yeah, I think we're all in the same boat on that. We're just a little too far north. Because I'm literally only 2 states away from Canada. 1 state away from Canada, yeah. Only thing between me and Canada is Michigan and some water. That's it. And the only thing between Eric and Canada is Ohio, Michigan, and some water. I know it, relaxing. That's fucking crazy, dude. And see, I don't have nothing. I don't have anything planted yet. But by rule of thumb or green thumb rule, whatever the hell you want to call it, we go by Mother's Day in Ohio. We have to have plants in the ground by Mother's Day, not seed. We have to have plants grown by Mother's Day. So if you start seeds indoors, you got to start them like 3 weeks, 6 weeks before that. At least, well, 3 weeks is probably about right. Uh, just north of Grand Forks in Winnipeg. Isn't that where Jericho's from, Winnipeg? Or is he from Ontario? Because Edge is from Canada. Benoit was from Canada. Jericho's from Canada. Fucking Lance Storm's from Canada. Kevin Owens from Canada. There's been a lot of our fucking badass wrestlers came from Canada. Probably why Tom McDonald tried it.
Yep.
Jericho is, that's what I thought. Yeah. Gonna flood here big time. Get the poles out relaxing. When it floods, it's time to go fishing. You can set on just set on somebody's roof and catch some fish. Have your own land. All you need is a greenhouse. When I lived in Wisconsin, there was tons of greenhouses. Really? I'm about to call the road warriors leading like this. No, I'm serious. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You probably live. You can tell by the numbers he lives. Yeah, that's what she said, Eric. She said growing was very short. That's really why he didn't get done at the concert. I bet there was a lot of old people there that had been a Willie Nelson concert. And Stapleton's got an old soul. I've noticed for you. He's been told like 100 times not to go there. WY. He's another thing. Had to debug your peers. Too much porn. That happens. I quit watching porn on the laptop, so I didn't have to keep doing that. Just take to my phone now. It's only 26. My wife fuck haven't checked.
Same day you said about him last time.
28. No, I guess not. I guess it's 25th last month. I guess shit. Don't tell you shit about when your next one's coming or nothing. Man. Jeffrey, what's up? Not enough. What is that? Oh, not enough for him? I got you. Power's back, Jeffrey. I said fuck it and I went live because my chargers were fully charged and never had to use them yesterday because I didn't have the wires because I fucking forgot them on my fishing trip. So I figured I'd get live until the power came back on. There for a minute, I didn't think it was gonna make it. I didn't think it was coming back, but it actually came back. Maria got a thing on her phone from Spectrum, which is where we get our internet from, saying service will be reestablished, whatever, at 1 o'clock. And then they sent another one that said 1:30, and at 1:35, fire came back on. Yeah, I scraped some poop out of the bowl, Jeffrey, what we're smoking. Last of the poop. Jody, what's up? We had power out for a little while here, about 11 to 1:35. About 2.5 hours. We didn't have no power. It was dark. It was dark. It was scary. What you doing this morning, Jody? About to go live, are you? Something? Just come home from fishing? Still fishing? We done. I went fishing last night, but I forgot my fucking charger, so I couldn't stay much past dark. Well, I could stay until my phone's about died, and I stayed until it was after 9. Was it after 10?
Marvin, I think.
I'm almost thinking it was 11 o'clock coming back in the cat.
So, yeah, I was gonna say it was- yeah, because it was 10:30 when I was still after 10:30 when I was still talking to you on the phone.
So yeah, I
And
guess
after
about
you had
11
the light
o'clock.
shut off,
Yeah, about 11 o'clock, got home in the cab last night. So I was live till about 10:20, something like that. Yeah. Because when I called the cab, he said it was going to be 40 minutes, and it was pretty damn close to that before he showed up.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
It'll be quicker than that.
probably could perhaps and then feeling fucking white.
I ain't done squat. I've slept for hours last 2 days. Are you sick? Depressed? Too much meditating? Yes, masturbation is a form of meditation for anyone who didn't know. You depressed or you been meditating too much, Jody? You get your ass out and go fishing. We've left the Xbox on for like weeks now to make sure it just held Red Dead and we could just get up and play it. And that power outage just fucked us. Now I don't want to read Red Dead again. Back to not even acknowledging you put a disc in the fucking thing.
Very good. Pull down.
Oh, that's very possible. That's very possible, Jody. They give us shit these days. They don't even know the side effects for it. They just give it to us. They don't know what the long term side effects are or nothing.
What do you need to pull out?
Big one. Yeah, I know she was fishing yesterday. It was that day before yesterday. Now I think technically it was the day before yesterday because we're already into Tuesday where you're still 11 p.m. Monday. Yesterday watching the sun coming up and my son came up. It was crazy. Hell yeah. Naps are good, JD. I suggest you take one alien and go immediately to bed. I had to read that a couple times. I got it now. And there's only one alien here, so I think I know what he's talking about. I think our resident alien is saying, back that ass up. Something like that. Sleep attacks. He said to stop the meds and see if it quits. If I quit falling asleep, the meds are for restless leg syndrome. See, that sucks. Yeah, I've heard of a couple different people having some issues with the shit they're giving for that. I don't know if it is or not, Jeffrey, but what I plan on doing with the can of air is I'm going to try to open it up. I ain't gonna have a choice. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to open up the disk drive and I'm going to blow it out. But I don't want to do that until I at least have a can of air. And I mean, I might be able to just blow it up in the slot, but I'm afraid that that's what somebody's been doing the whole time they had it before us. So I think there's just like a big clump of fucking dust up inside that disk drive. And every once in a while we can get it moved to a spot where it'll let it read the disk or something. I mean, I don't know. I can't see in there, but it's just weird where it won't read, and then every now and then it'll read it, and then it won't read the new disk at all. You know what I mean? It's like there's chunks of dust in there blocking shit or something. He said, "I'll make you snort it up, baby." Mr. Duggar said he'll put them legs to rest, except for the shaking. It might shake for a while. That's the thing about fat boys with big dick, man. It's like 300-pound jackhammer. Legs gonna shake for a while. You know. Promises, promises, she said, Mr. Duggar. She said, bring it, don't sing it. If you're gonna sing it, you better bring it. Hell, you just smoke a couple out of the jar of water, Jody, and legs might be put straight to rest. You might just go to sleep wherever you're at, sleep like a baby. Deadpool, what's up? Yeah, about the first hour of this live Deadpool, we didn't have any fire. Uh, I, I put out a video earlier when it went out. Our whole fucking town was down. Like half of Ohio was out of power for like 2 hours. And Google has no explanation of why. I'm not going to hook up the antenna to watch the fucking news, see if they tell me why. So, he said, hook that boat up, come down to New Mexico and find out. So the boat has to be included in the deal. Yeah, I see. I see what he's getting at now. We want to see how far he can pull the throttle back. I was trying to monetize this fucking thing, but it wouldn't let me because I didn't schedule ahead. Well, I don't know if it's because I didn't schedule ahead of time or if I had to do it on laptop. And I didn't have no power, so I didn't have no fucking home Wi-Fi at that point to do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I finally got skunked yesterday, JD. First trip I got skunked. I went out the first trip. I went after cart or whatever hit really because I did throw the bobber out with worm. And I caught 3 bass on the bobber with the worm, and I caught 1 with lure, a rubber worm, and I caught 1 bluegill. So I caught 4 bass and bluegill my first trip. Went out my second trip, caught 3 carp. Went out my third trip, caught 2 carp. Went out yesterday, got jack shit. But I was supposed to be there till about midnight, which I only fished until about 10:20 because I had both my chargers, which were fully charged, ready to go, but I didn't have wires to connect to the phone. Yeah, that was smart, wasn't it? Right? She said, same old story. Don't want me, just wants my boat. That's fucked up, ain't it? Yeah, that sucked, man. Yeah, I always forget something. Just it's not usually that fucking major. You know, that's a major. That's a big one to go live. You know, is fucking charging for your phone. That's a big one. That's what I told him. I'd rather forgot the fucking net, had to get in the water if I caught something. You know, than forget the fucking charger cords. Huh? I don't have vacuum shit. I don't know if I'll still have to do Yeah, it's not reading the fucking game again. So I'm probably gonna get off here, start fucking with it. It's after 2 o'clock. We gotta do daily challenges and shit. We're addicted to that game, man. Just saying. So I'll probably spend the next 2 hours trying to get it to work. And if it doesn't, I'll probably just say fucking get a bed. Yeah, Road Warrior's got one of those Deadpool, and I don't know if it would charge these phones because I mean, if the phone takes a cord, can it charge off of a wireless? You know what I mean? Dish cleaner. Oh, I know. I don't know if they even still make those, Eric. The disc with the little brushes on it and put in there. I've wondered about that. I need to check Amazon. And talk to my buddy Road Warrior. He sent us some battery operated candles. They'll be here tomorrow in case the power was still out. At Walmart. Walmart has them. So they still might be cheaper on Amazon. I'll check both. I got Walmart.com and Amazon both on my phone. So not all phone. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Because Road Warrior said he thinks it works on all Amazon, not Amazon, fucking Android and iPhone, but or Android and Apple. But I don't know. Outcast Owls, we out here. What's up? Well, see, I ain't worried about the case because Road Warrior said that too because I don't have a fucking case anyway. If I had a case, the screen wouldn't fucking be all cracked. See that big crack going through my forehead? You see the big smiley face? And then down here at the bottom is where Took one of the big hits right there. It's kind of spider web coming up out of there. Can't see it very well on there. But yeah, this thing's got a lot of fucking cracks in the screen. So I mean, I ain't worried about the case. If it'll charge, it, I might have to look into that, man. $16.90 or $10.99 on Amazon. The cordless charging, but how do I check to make sure it'll charge my phone, Jeff? Or are you talking about the disc cleaner? Which one you talk about? Disc cleaner or the wireless charger? Wireless charger probably costs more than that. Penguin. What's Penguin got to do with it? Hell yeah, Jamie. CD cleaner is fucking $11. Are you serious? You took the Penguin out, he didn't have nothing to do with it? Alright. $10.99 for a disc cleaner. A motherfucker better be reusable, like I say. Fuck. That's more than I was wanting to ask Roadworks, man. So it might be cheaper at Walmart. Now let me go to Walmart.com and see what it says. Nope, we got power back old school. Came back at 1:35 a.m. Yep, 1:35 it came back on. Maria got a message from Spectrum, the cable fucking company. That's where we got our Wi-Fi from. And she got a message from Spectrum saying that service will be restored at 1, and then a few minutes later it sent another one that said 1:30, and at 1:35 our power came back on. Just poof. Just like it went out. Walmart's got Maxell for $9.32. Another Maxell for $9.98. New laser lens cleaner, $8.95. One CD, DVD, disc, CD-ROM player lens cleaner, $7.95. Maxell, $13.99. Wet dry CD, DVD, laser lens cleaner, $9.95. $11.99, $13.83. Maxell 8.27. $8.27 on Amazon. Is that, well, might be free shipping. Walmart's not free shipping unless you spend $50. I got $41 in my cart at fucking Walmart right now. What the fuck do I have in the cart? I got water, salad, spinach, Tennessee Pride, sausage and buttermilk biscuits, Tyson Energizer honey barbecue wings, my fucking orange chicken, sweet and sour chicken, I must have been when we had all them extra stamps and I was trying to order shit online.
They said mom died 9/27.
It is cheaper at Walmart. Okay. So the $8.95, $7.95. Well, even the $7.95. Well, yeah, you thought it was $9.27. Yeah. After my first live, all the videos I was dropping, yeah. Yeah, I put out a couple videos. I put one out right after the power went out, and then I made one of the makeshift tiki torch type deal. I actually watched the old Survivor LT do, and what I did is I took a pickle jar, and because I mean it was old anyway, and we had another jar in there, so I dumped the pickles out, rinsed the jar out. I took a knife and I made an X in the center of the lid and pushed it out. And then I tried a paper towel first, and that don't do paper towel. It didn't work. So then I took a wash rag and cut the wash rag in half, and then I pulled it up through there, let the oil soak up through it, cut it off where it was only like this long, lit it, dude, and that fucker was burning beautiful outside. I ain't even bullshit. What? Grey Wolf, what's up? Get the chat back up here. There we go. Yeah, you've been here enough. Very good, Grey Wolf. Merry Christmas. Hell, it still says Wireless Willie because that was my fucking name up there yesterday. I forgot to even change my name when I came live tonight. Got my wires now because I'm home. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, Grey Wolf. You only got to come and hang out with me a few times in a row and you know, and then boom, I'm gonna give you rents, man. People, you know, stop in every now and then and just stop in and say hi or just I was just stopping in, hit the thumbs up or whatever, and then they leave. Then people don't get rent. You know. But as you see, most people on my channel have a rent. And I hear some people say that they believe that some people don't hang around in a channel where there's a lot of moderators. But I feel like that's just stupid. I mean, if you're scared of moderators, I mean, you're there to cause problems or what? You know what I mean? Little Rob Dog, what's up? I'm doing all right. Doing better now the power's back on. I'd be doing a lot better if I had back weed. Need a wrench or a hard hat. Yeah, I'd be doing much better if I had something to smoke. Had a car, I'd have to go see Old School tonight. See if he could help brother out. But I don't have that. I don't have vehicles. So I just got to suffocate. Right? Yeah, that's what I say, man. I mean, and that's just something that somebody suggested. You know, a friend of mine, you know, one of the family members, one of the La Familia, uh, he took it down to where he only has 2 moderators on his channel because someone told him that they feel like if there's too many mods, then new people won't hang around. But I don't, yeah, I don't believe that either. I mean, if you come in and you see a lot of mods and you leave, then I'm thinking that you had bad intentions anyway. You know, going to bed, Eric? All right, brother. Thank you, man. We'll see you on the next one. Dude, it wasn't just my town old school. Dude, you fucked some shit up, brother. Yeah, I seen that in the comments. Now we know what happened. I'm gonna show you. It wasn't just my town, dude. This is how much of Ohio was without power. See that whole dark blue area? From fucking above Salina, damn near to Chillicothe. So it was his courthouse. That was a big fucking area. Was it without power? Big weed signal in the sky when I turned the lights out. All right, y'all. Fuck it, man. We're at 2:30 in the morning. People that see a ton of mods and leave get scared, like they walked into a room with with a ton of cops. He had power, but where he worked didn't. Damn, that's crazy. He's still in the same place. So he's only 11 miles away, and he still had fucking power. The courthouse did, and I mean the whole fucking town. It looked like was out. But yeah, it's 2:30 in the a.m. Y'all. I'm gonna get off here. Try to get this Xbox working again. See if I can get it to read this game. Hillbilly catching the end, brother. About to shut her down. Just went up to 8 people in this bitch. It's crazy. Yeah, Jeffersonville, same place. Yeah, you catching the closing statements, Hillbilly. We were without power from about shit.
About 2.5 hours.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours, around 11 something. It went out, came back on at 1:35 in the morning. You too, Deadpool. Thank you, brother. Gray Wolf, Hillbilly, Old School, all y'all for coming in. Jeffrey, thank y'all. Love y'all. We'll catch you on the next one. Won't be too long. You know me. I can't stay away. I love looking at myself too much. Ha ha. Bye bye.